Hello there. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Well Superman, where today I'm taking on the Superliminal Speedrun Challenge. Not yet completed it in under 35 minutes, and we're just going to give it a go today. So, before I begin, there will contain some spoilers within this video, so if you haven't played this game before, I highly suggest you download it. It's on Game Pass for Xbox, and it is a lot of fun. If you have completed it a couple of times and you're looking for tips on how to do it, then hopefully this helps. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those wonderful things. I really appreciate your support. Without further ado, we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to make sure that speedrun timer is on. And we're going to go.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Center. Somnosculpt will make your dreams come true.
Okay. Let's get straight into it. I am playing on Xbox.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control. Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care
I have managed to complete the game in under an hour,
and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind
but the under
you that I am
35
not a part
minutes
of your patient care team.
is a bit
I do not
difficult.
care.
And this is one of the main problems that I've had, is the cheeses. Just when you think you got him in the right spot, that's not the case.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
There is a secret chess piece in that room. Fastest way I've managed to do this way is just dropping it down here, and it just rolls down. It gets really small. You can pick it up and pop it through with it then.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state.
Up over
if you
the top
believe
for this
your
one.
mental state was compromised by Somnosculpt, please provide a comprehensive
Bit
rational
faster would be nice, thank you.
explanation in your
Oh, come
post-procedural
on.
survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Don't have to worry about those doors. Okay. A little bit slower there than how I have done that room in the past, but I want to make sure I get through both doors and not get locked in.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnosculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Come on. Where are we at? There's also a blueprint in that room over there. Ah! Okay, we might be a little bit behind. Gotta try and make up a bit of ground. Okay. Should I do all the right turns now? We're gonna do the right turn. No, wrong turn! No, that's not going well. Out of the way. This game is extremely unforgiving. Oh, it's lucky. Right. Ah. It's not going well, folks. No, it's not going well at all. Ugh. It's really not going well.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and
Hello,
I'd like
Dr.
to
Glenn
talk to you
Pierce.
about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
We'll go in here, and then we've got to unlock that one, but we've got to get the table first, which pops up, and then we got the vase. Thank you. Turn you around. Right. Okay, come on. We got you. We got this. We can recover. We can recover. We can recover. Come on, super fans. We got this. Let's jump in. Move it. Oh no, come on. That's not good. We don't need that. We don't need that one.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
So as fast as I can move. It's going to be tight.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Absolutely, positively. Don't start.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In
The game is
event that
glitching
this
on me.
elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant.
Okay.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
got a couple of drops there. Right where we off. Here we go. Ah.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please
Got a couple of
subject
good pick up
yourself
and
to
drops there.
explosive mental overload. Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Lost a little bit of movement there. Okay. We're okay, we're still doing well. We're doing well on this level so far. Okay, clawed a little bit of time back on that one. This is such an underrated game. Straight at the door again.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Okay, so this I think is the dark one. Die, 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 diet. Okay, come on. We're okay, we're doing well. For someone that can't run very fast.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Going backwards to make sure we can see the stairs. And up we go.
Warning: you were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
I wouldn't, honestly. I mean, I'm not good enough to attempt this box labyrinth without a light. But the next one I do. That one's fairly okay. Just gonna come into here. I can see the boxes that are in front of me and I can just turn.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Spoiler alert, it's not blood. It's just paint. going to press that. That'll take me through to a special chess game. Oh, I forgot the door. It's my fault. So, oh, come on. That's going to cost me dearly. Precious seconds. Turn here. We're going to duplicate the door. And then have it as a set of stairs going up and over.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which
Little
cannot
smiley
be
face.
understood.
No, come on. Oh, come on. Here we go.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless. Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the
Come on. I think this is what I call the big little level.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
It's
This
also
is a
extremely
notification
difficult.
that you have reappeared on our
There's a
monitoring
couple you
system
can get
after a
very
prolonged absence.
tied up on.
Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
A big little level, right. So it changes the size depending on your size, depending on how big the doorway is when you walk through. So we need to try and make sure that I'm small enough now to get through the next section.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Oh, well that's lovely. Oh my gosh, this is not great. This has not been easy. As you see, I've now come through the door and I'm really small.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favourite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Yeah, try your best not to. Right. Okay, make sure it's facing the right way. Try and get us out that door as quickly as possible now. See, the smaller you are, the slower you walk. It all has knock-on effects.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations.
Oh
Anyway,
gosh.
you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Okay. Uh-oh. That's not great. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Okay, I can get through that. Just gotta make you pick you up. Turn you around. I do have to thank my little boy for figuring that puzzle out for me. I was ages stuck on that one, so my little boy picked up on that one. Couple of things went wrong there.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
And this level is
Patient was
purely just getting from one
improperly
side back to the
Conclusion.
other.
Impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Now I've just got to go through a loop. The alarm will start going off. Turn it off. The alarm will go off when I get to the main desk again. As soon as I leave the room. Go through here. So that painting
Hello.
can be a bit of a
My
pain
name's Dr.
to
Glenn
try and get the
Pierce.
right size to jump
Thank
through.
you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol.
This is where it's going to get
Before we begin
funky.
the first phase of therapy,
Boom, baby.
I'd like
Right.
to briefly describe the finite
Good news
and
is I'm not
fragile nature
after
of the dream
any
state.
extra achievements here now. I'm purely after getting through.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Okay, so you have to go towards your back towards the exit. So the exit's that way, so you got to go backwards towards it. It's 5 holes. Right, last one. Oh, I need the brick. Oh, it's not there anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Let's get up. Oh, come on.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Oh, I forgot. That was a very quick just pick up and put down. Lost a couple of seconds there. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, we're just gonna go forward. Where's the arrow? Come on.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
So I'm gonna go in a diagonal-ish, going off to the side, just try and get these walls to come into play as quickly as possible, because the moment they do, that's when I can turn around and see the room back in the middle. Okay, we're not making very good time, but we're making okay time. We've managed to claw back some mistakes. There's been a couple of things that haven't landed quite where we want to, but that's okay. Again, I hope you are enjoying this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you are. Honestly, every little helps. And I just play games that I find interesting, and hopefully other people do too.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail.
Now we just gotta break the simulator.
Please paradox from creating any
There's
refrain.
actually a chess piece in that vending machine, and on the table there's another chess piece in the little Jungles bar, which is interesting.
Please overload from dream explosion. As conclusion dream overcall frame.
Okay. Turn. Where's the walls? Where's the walls? Right, okay. We're doing okay. It's still going to be very tight. 35 minutes is the achievement.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
I'm doing well. The thing that keeps tripping me up is still to come. The cheese. Oh. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? That wasn't great.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
My game was going glitchy. Not what you need.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Nope, I came here just for the achievements, pal. Come on, we gotta move faster than this. We gotta move faster than this. The cheese room. Okay, come on now. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Because there's a white wall, it's impossible to know exactly how far away you are from the door. So you just gotta kind of give it a go. And there's no sprint. You just gotta... Oh my god, no! It happened again! Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's happening again! Come on! Oh my god, it's happened. It's happened. My biggest fear has happened again. I've been beaten by cheese. Beaten by cheese again. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The door's it. Come on. Please don't tell me the cheese beat me again. Oh crap. Don't you dare. Come on. I hope I've done it. I hope I've done it. I hope I've done it. Come on. Come on, please. Yes! I did it! I beat the game in 35 minutes! Oh, gosh. Well, that was a roller coaster.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
I want to say thank you very much
everyone who
for
comes
those
to
who
the
have
Institute
watched the video.
does so because they feel that
I
they
hope
are no
you can
longer
learn
in
from some of my
control
mistakes
something
and
important to
improve
them.
the time. If you have completed the game, please comment below what you thought of it and your best time. And I'll try and beat that time on a
But
future
more
stream.
often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
It's a very good message, actually, about kind of trying to tackle problems from different angles, perspectives. People feeling scared to try things out of their comfort zone to tackle it a different way.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
So again, thank you very much for everyone that has watched the video all the way through. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, where I'll try and beat your times, as long as there's no glitching. And yeah, don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button. Again, it really, really helps. I just like to play things that I find interesting, quirky
In a
games.
few minutes, you'll be
And
back in
yeah,
the
I hope
real
you've
world.
enjoyed. So
Some part of you will say that none of this was real. So
we're almost to the
how
end.
could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be.
Thank you very much,
All you've got
everyone.
to do is wake up.
Take care. And we will see you in another video. That's Superman playing Superliminal. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.